Let's explore the ghost town of Winona. This once thriving mining boomtown of Elm River Township in Houghton County, Michigan, is now slowly being recaptured by the forest. Over 1,000 people called this town home in 1920, but nowadays it's as few as 14. In its heyday, Winona just about had it all. Imagine these streets filled with restaurants, churches, boarding houses, sports clubs, a brewery, stores, train depot, a saloon, post office, boardwalks, a school, multiple neighborhoods, a dance hall, a barbershop, doctor's office, and even a fire department. But today, only a school, a church, and a few homes remain. The community began with the foundation of both the Winona and King Philip mining companies in 1864. In that same year, the two mining companies sunk shafts on prehistoric Native American copper mining pits in what are now called the Winona and King Philip mines. The town of Winona grew around these mines, boasting various amenities and attracting immigrant workers. In total, the Winona mine produced approximately 17.6 million pounds of refined copper. After years of success, the mine closed in the early 1920s due to low prices and demand for copper. In the following years, many of the mine employees had to move in search of new work opportunities, leaving behind evidence of a community that has slowly disappeared to nature. Hey, you got Kermit the Frog there? Let's check it out. There's a little trail here. Whoa! Lucian wanted to show you guys Kermit the Frog. Here we have Central Street. These are the abandoned streets of the ghost town of Winona, which is not really much of a ghost town because there's still homes here. But if you compare it to when these streets were booming, there were homes all throughout here. I mean, there's homes lined up all the way down this street. And this one here, you kind of see from Google Maps that there were old foundations. What are you doing? Of course you gotta go touching that. What is it, a moose or bear? That's cool. Kind of creepy. So we had to take you through a little drive here of Winona. Not much left in this old mining town. It used to have like a general store. If I have some pictures, I'll kind of put them up here so you can check it out. What this town and these streets looked like at one point. Alright, we'll go check out the school next. Stick around. Well, this is a pretty cool playground. So this is the Elm River Township School here in Winona, Michigan. A ghost town with a school. And this school is kind of like a one-room schoolhouse from my understanding. I think there's like one teacher, and it is a K through 8, I believe. So one teacher for all those grades. Could you do that? That'd be pretty impressive. But it's pretty cool. There's probably a dozen or so kids that go here, so there's not many that they would have to teach, but look at this old school. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Wonder if it goes fast. This looks original. Look at that style. I mean, if anyone knows if this is original, and if this is how the playgrounds had it back in the day. I'll see, I don't even know what that lever does, so you probably shouldn't play with it, but it might Help push you? Maybe that helps make you go faster. Whoa. That is cool.
Oh my god, Dad.
I was doing it by itself.
That is creepy. That looks so creepy.
Maybe that's part of the ghost town.
Maybe if someone died here and recently, they might
Look at how this part
died.
goes in and out.
Dude,
It's gotta be to pump it
if
to.
someone died in here and owns this, this is really old because maybe a person died. That's why it's moving by itself.
Well, it looks like they got a nice newer playground here.
Dude, there's a basement.
We'll stop
There's
this
a
thing.
basement.
Yeah, this is an old schoolhouse, buddy. Do you want to go to school here?
Oh, no. You say it's a ghost town?
Well, they just say it's a ghost town because it's an old mining town. But I love how there's schools just like this that are available. Still a resource for locals near here. We're kind of near here. I don't know if we can open and roll him here. Maybe I can talk Lucian into going to Elm River Township School here in Winona. Hey, don't go in there, bud. I think it's probably locked, but this is a cool building. I mean, they've had to put some money to keep this going all these years. I'll put some pictures of what this looked like in its prime, probably 100 or so odd years ago. Hey, that's their school bus. So they pick up the students and stuff. But they also got a basketball court in the back here. That's pretty cool. I guess we'll keep walking around.
That's a well. That's a well. I just saw a well. Oh my god, this looks creepy.
Oh look, there's like a balcony up there.
What?
You see there's like a door with a balcony?
Oh, that's a balcony.
Might be like an emergency exit at this point. Looks like it's closed up. Oh, don't touch anything. We're just looking here.
Dude.
Can I get that in there? Thanks to all involved to keep this type of place up and running, so that Lucian can play on this playground. I mean, this is cool. There's ATV trails around. So if you guys are in the area, maybe come check out the Winona Ghost Town for yourself. See where some of those old mine locations were. I'm not sure where they are, but I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Why are you hitting yourself?
Because a flies.
Fly gotcha.
That fly's trying to get me.
Well, this is a cool basketball court. Oh, let's look. There might be. Oh, okay. So you just got off it. Hey, let's go do the hopscotch. Looks like there's old hopscotch there.
There's hopscotch. I heard there's hopscotch. Very good.
Old paint or something.
Okay, I want to try
It's hard to see. It looks like there's a 4 square there and a basketball hoop. And you can see this road dead ends there. That's pretty cool. Do you think there's any ghosts here in Winona Ghost Town?
Yeah, because it looks pretty creepy. Because do you see this detail? No one's here. And look in the building. There's no one there. It's creepy when it's no one's inside there. There might be ghosts. People had died in the school back then.
I guess we don't know for sure.
That's why this looks pretty old. Look at these figures.
So there might be ghosts here
Yeah, there is.
somewhere.
Yeah, look at this.
Ooh, that's an old seesaw.
Dude, that is
I mean, they just don't build stuff like this anymore, do they, guys?
yeah, they don't believe so. Only
I wonder what year this type of stuff dates, because there's these cool riding, and you've got these
He's like in the
animals and
1990s.
stuff. But we had to come investigate to see if there's any ghosts here in the ghost town of Winona, Michigan. A once booming mining town where a lot of people went to this school here and still do to this day. It's a K through 8. I'm not sure the current attendance, but it's probably around 12 students in total or less. I've seen pictures where there's like 8 kids maybe with one teacher, all different grades. But it's definitely in the middle of nowhere here, so kids got to go to school, and they've kept this school alive in Elm River Township. Hey guys, thank you for watching the Winona Ghost Town, and we will see you on the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe.